Hello and welcome to the Allied spring turn of 1940. As you can see, they played a supply action. They really need supply because attacking, supporting, and moving, or any combination thereof, costs on the turn that Germany attacks Belgium and or France in 1940 cost double for the Allies, so two supply points rather than one, so they really needed the supply in order to be able to counterattack. Counterattack they did into Calais. There were two German reduced tank armies there, and even though they were quite marginal victories as far as the die roll and everything goes, they did manage to score higher than the Germans did. And an important rule to remember, those German armies were already reduced, so then winning is enough to eliminate them and not suffer any casualties yourself. Had they both been full strength units, then the attacker would have suffered one casualty and the defender two in this particular outcome. But they retook it, so France does not surrender on the spring turn 1940, which I believe they didn't do historically either, of course, even though the war in the West was kind of lost by then. Well, historians actually have different opinions as far as that is concerned. But anyway, it did drag on into late June, I believe. So you could call that summer, I suppose, because the French did not surrender until at the end of their own turn. There are German armies in at least three areas in France, and at the moment there are only two. Of course, these could just move, and they could move over here and over here, and it would be difficult for the French to do much about it, I suppose. Also because you cannot move from one contested area to the next, and it's a bit confusing the way that is stated in the rule book. It says all the movement. So I suppose that, unlike in some other games, even if you first move into a friendly controlled area and then into an enemy controlled one again, I believe that's still not allowed in this game. But yeah, that's an interesting question to find a definitive answer to. But that's how I interpret it, as it says all the movement, whatever that means. But anyway, for now, France does not surrender. So see you at the end of the Soviet turn.